everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I hope that you have had a wonderful week. It's been a good week. It's been warm and sunny, and and it was the last week of school for Will. So he got his EOGs, which is like the end of the grade exams, done, and I think he starts his other college courses next week. But when I picked him up yesterday, it was just such a good feeling knowing that we had the summer. Like, the summer really begins now. And then I have lots of different things to show you, including makeup, some body skincare, some new sunglasses, some fragrances, and this fabulous lipstick that I'm wearing. So please hang with me if you can. I'm gonna try not to make it too long. The first thing I want to show you is something that I have been using, obviously, for a long time. And what this is a full body skincare system. It's called the Body Ritual, and it's 4 full-size products that you get in this system. And the concept is, it is like facial skincare ingredients for your body. So when I first got this, they did send it to me. I didn't know how special it was going to be. I kind of just put these two go in your shower. It is the body wash, and this is from Necessaire. Sorry, I didn't say that. Necessaire, the body lotion and the body wash. Okay, and then this is the exfoliator. So these two go in your shower, and then these two I keep under the sink with all of my lotions and potions and stuff. So let's start with the cleanser. It has the little thing that you twist and it comes out. And the cleanser and the body exfoliator are available in some different scents. But when I first got this, I started using it, and what I do is just pour some on my loofah, and I used it and everything. And then I would use the exfoliator, which is the kind that I like. See how it really does have some little scrubbies in there. It has like a little pieces of pumice stone and bamboo. So what is special about this body wash is it's not going to be your foamiest, most lathered body wash, because it has like natural oils. It doesn't strip your natural moisture barrier, and it's got like all of these vitamins, niacinamide. It's skincare. So it's just like if you were using a good skincare facial wash, that's how it is for your body. I love that. And this is something I didn't think I would like. I like the fact that it's fragrance free. And I think because I've gotten so much more into perfume and different body sprays and stuff, I don't want to be locked into a scent for that night or for the next day, because most of the time I haven't decided, and sometimes by the end of the day, I don't want to smell a scent. I don't want to smell a strong shampoo, a strong body wash. I am ready to get clean and just be clean. So that is something I have really enjoyed with this. And all of these products are non-comedogenic, dermatologist tested. They're very safe for sensitive skin. But another reason I like to use this is because I use this to shave my legs. So I pour this on the loofah, I scrub all over, and then I shave my legs. And it just has enough emollients to it to be able to do that. Then when I go in with the body exfoliator, not only does this have the physical exfoliants in there, it also has all of the good acids like lactic acid, glycolic acid. And what I really like about it, I'll just have to wipe my hands off, is okay, here is the texture. So you can see it has the physical, but it might need water to do this, but it kind of, forms a foam. I mean, I use it until it forms like a foam, and then I let it sit. Like I do my whole body, and I don't like get completely out of the water, but I try not to rinse off each section, because you want to let this sit on your skin for a little bit and let those acids help, exfoliate. And like I say, they dissolve those glue bonds that hold old skin cells on. So I really like this. It leaves you feeling clean and then ready to get out of the shower. Okay, now this hand's going to be exfoliated. Okay, so now we've gotten out of the shower. Now we're on to the next two steps, just kind of like with your face. You're going to cleanse, you're going to exfoliate, then you're going to hydrate, and then you're going to moisturize. So they have 2 steps for this. Now these 2 just come in the fragrance-free, which I can't believe how much I have enjoyed fragrance-free. I don't know when the last time I used something that didn't have a fragrance, but I've enjoyed it. So you have, goodness gracious, I keep on picking up the wrong things. You have the body serum, which is just a hyaluronic acid serum, and it pumps right out. I'm running out, so I hate to, but it's just like a gel serum. And you put this in the places that you want extra hydration, and then you go over with your body lotion, which is thick, but not too thick. It's not like it's hard to rub in, and I love it. Okay, when I first got this, you know, I'm using all these things, and, you know, it took a while for me to appreciate what was different about it. Where I could really tell a difference was the crepiness in my skin. Like under my arms, I felt and looked better. Because a lot of times I'll put body bronzer and I can just tell. And then when I was sitting in the car and I looked at my legs just looked and felt more healthy, moisturized, like healthy skin, not just a layer of something on them. So they have offered a special for us. These 4 products, it is the Body Ritual is $80, a $125 value, and then they're giving me a special code for an additional 10% off. So I will put that directly down below, and if you can't see all of it, push that little more button. And I just think if you are into this kind of thing, into being clean and having healthy body skin, I think you would appreciate it. So thank you to Necessaire for sending this to me and sponsoring that part of the video. Let's go on to Chantecaille. This is something I ordered this week. I was listening to someone talk about fragrances and they mentioned a Chantecaille fragrance. So I ordered this, which is a discovery kit. It has a frangipani in here. It has a rose, gardenia. This is going to be for your floral, just your good natural scents. I haven't tried it yet. I have to say, sometimes these aren't my favorite because they overwhelm me. But I really wanted to try a few of these, so it just made more sense to order this little kit. And then I got this. I could not resist this, and I have not used it yet. But look at this packaging. It's Chantecaille Sunbeam Cheek and Eye Shade. And I just couldn't resist it. I'm just so attracted. It's so different, I guess, for like a high-end makeup like this. But look at this. It is beautiful. Beautiful, and I just love the way it looks. So I have not worn this yet. I don't want to put it on my eye or my cheeks because I want to show you what else I got, but oh my goodness, look how beautiful that is. Okay, that I'm going to use on my eyes for sure, and maybe on my cheeks. And it's like, it like went into my skin. It might be because I had just moisturized. I bet that's what it is. And then my eyeshadow. This is so cool. And I think this just launches. If it hasn't launched by the time I put this video up, it will be soon. What is the date? I think it launches the 20th. But they've come out with these new Naked palettes from Urban Decay. I believe there's 3 different ones. And they sent me this one, which is the Naked Sin. It is so pretty. I had this on in my dress video yesterday, and then I have it on today. Today, I started out with all over the lid with Unlucky, and then I did the boring in the crease, and then I used this color on after I did my liner. But aren't they beautiful? I just think they're so pretty. I'm trying to let you, my eyes are so deep set that you can't really see my eyeshadow until I shut my eyes, but I love this palette. When it becomes available, I think this is a good palette to have. I think it would be just an everyday. Okay, 2 eye products, eye creams. This one I have had longer. I have actually had this for about a week now, and I think it works. I'm trying this one for the first time today. I, like most people my age, have all the fine lines around my eyes. If I were to get Botox, like right here around my eyes, it would drastically decrease the lines around my eyes. But when you freeze this and you smile, it creates, your cheeks bunch up and it will create a dent right here that creates a shadow. So I just don't worry about it. I would rather have my true smile lines, or, you know, squint and whatever, lines that come up when I smile. So that is going to be there, and I know it. But when I was in Ulta, Brooke showed me this product. It's the REM Beauty, and this is a full night sleep, cooling, blurring under eye balm. And a lot of people keep this in the refrigerator. I have not done that. I'm not that extra. It's one of those kind of similar to, didn't Becca maybe have a product that's like this? See how it's even, it's like blurring. And even though I haven't kept it in the refrigerator, it's still cool. And I really do think it helps your concealer go on better and does smooth out a little bit under your eyes. I really do think it works. I am a skeptic with things like that. I'm a skeptic with skincare, period. So until something like shows me proof, I have a hard time believing it. But I really think there's something to that. Then I saw this when I was on the Ulta site. This is the Bobbi Brown Enriched Eye Base. You know how they have the enriched face base? This is the eye base. Now I just got this yesterday and I just used it today for the first time. And it's your typical, you know, just like the face base. Does it even smells like it. And this certainly is, you know, not as thick, but it is, you know how the face base does, how it has like it is a moisturizer, but I don't know if it has shea butter in it or something that gives it that slip and makes it a good primer. So I will be trying out both of these. Right off the bat, I feel like I saw better results with the REM. But I don't know, you know, if you were to go side by side and show which one is better for your under eyes. I don't know all of those statistics or anything or details, but I really have been impressed with this one. But I'm still going to, maybe I'll just use this one at night. I have had to admit to myself, I've never been a big eye cream person. Like I'll do it and then I'll run out and I won't do it for a while. And I do think it helps. And if you think about it, even your skin, your legs, you can look down and your legs look crepey. You put lotion on them and they look better. Maybe it doesn't do a permanent, you know, fix, but if it makes them look better at that moment, that's pretty good. So that's how I feel about that. Then I was on the Sephora website. No, before I got on the Sephora website, I was using one of the blushes that I got when I was in Las Vegas from Pat McGrath. And those blushes are just, they're beautiful. These blushes are beautiful. So I ordered Nude Venus and Desert Orchid. I actually had 4 in my cart and I had to back myself down. But this is the one I have on today. And they look like they're going to be the kind that you have a hard time. My hands are kind of slippery from all of my moisturizing here. Okay, this is the Nude Venus and this is what I have on today. It is just like, I don't know, I just feel like it's like sunshine. It's like instant sunshine for your face. It is just so pretty. And they, like I was saying, they look like they're going to be the type that won't have any pigment unless you press down real hard, but they're not. Let's see. I mean, isn't it just beautiful? So it's kind of like that, it's like a pinky peach type color. Where in the world do you see the names of these except for on the box? Okay, this is Nude Venus. Now let's look at the next one, which is Desert Orchid. This one is a lighter color. Yeah, this one's more of like a coppery, peachy color. Here. See if you can see any of those swatches there. Yeah. So definitely more of a warm, where the Nude Venus is more of a pinky peach. When I looked at them, they're all pretty. They're all just very good blush colors, not too loud. You know, they just look pretty. They make your cheeks look pretty. I just love them. So I got the Hourglass new lip balm. This is what everybody's coming out with. It's one of those really creamy, volumizing, glossy balms, kind of like the Tarte glossy balms that I've shown you, and the, what is his name? Mario. This is the Hourglass version. I looked at, my Ulta has a nice Hourglass counter now. I looked at all of them. If you like darker colors and you like browns, like the cocoa browns and the mauve browns and the rosewoods and all that stuff, there were lots of colors there. But this was the only one I could see that fit me, and it's called Mist. And I wore it yesterday in my dress haul, and it's very pretty. It's very, very glossy and pink. Just very pretty. Now, do I think it's any better than my favorites are the Tarte. That's just my favorites. But it's more like the Tarte than it is the Mario. To me, Mario's was almost too gooey. Like I couldn't, it was just like somebody had poured liquid in there and I was trying to put it on my lips. But I do like this, and I think it's very pretty. It feels wonderful on your lips, and it would go with so many different lip liners, and it's a pinky nude. So it checks all of my boxes. Okay, this, I could not wait to show this to you. Remember when I showed you last week the Nude Envy lip color called Lips and the lip liner called Perfect? Well, I told you that they had a Farrah Fawcett inspired limited edition lipstick, and I ordered it that day because I did not want them to run out. And it's literally called Farrah. And I don't know, I was, you know, born in 70, brought up in the 70s, and I used to watch Charlie's Angels. I had a Charlie's Angels lunchbox, and John likes Farrah Fawcett. He said he used to have a crush. He had that poster, so it was just one of those things. And look at it. It is simply beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to swatch it, but I'm wearing it. Just glossy goodness. It is the perfect, like, bubblegummy pink without being, you know, just ridiculous. So let's, I've got on my lip liner, the Christian Audette Paradise Lip Liner. So I will take off the excess, and we'll put it on again so you can just see it. And it even, did you see how it even wore off well? Beautiful. I love it. So it is like a cool pink. If you don't want it to be quite as cool, quite as bright, then put a brownie lip liner or more of a nude lip liner with it. But I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love it for the summertime, especially. Where are we going to go next? Where are we going to go next? You want to go to sunglasses? I went to Sunglass Hut because have you seen that RayBan ad that they've been playing on YouTube? Well, I kept catching just like a glimpse of it, and I noticed that they all had, you know, aviators on. But I thought, you know, I just thought, what's so different about them? Then I noticed the sides. So this is a new aviator. There you go. See how the sides are more decorative? And then the outside of the lens just seems to have more of that gold, and then the bar on top, it is decorative too. So I went in Sunglass Hut to see if they had them. They didn't have them last time I was in there. And they had this, which is the classic gold with the green lenses. They also had the chromatics, which had more of a mirrored lens. And then you could order these in different colors too, like I believe solid black and everything. But this, to me, was just the classiest combo. And if you'll notice, they're not oversized. The normal size aviator. So I believe it's like 58 millimeter. And normally I get the 62. But there was something about this I just liked. I just liked how classic they are. And when you get the heavier or bigger ones, they get much heavier. I've worn them now, I think 2 days since I got them, and I love them. I just think they go with everything. You can wear these with t-shirt and jeans, blazer, your fanciest dress. You can throw in a pair of gold RayBan aviators and you are going to be set. And I just love them. And I thought you guys might like them too. And I got the ones on purpose that are not polarized, because when I'm in my car, I can't see my everything. Everything I control has that heads up display in my window, like to see who's calling, to see my cruise control, everything goes by that heads up, and I can't see it if I have polarized glasses on. I always have to take them off. Then, of course, they were having a special. If you buy one pair of glasses, you get $60 off another pair of glasses. And I saw these, which are from Dolce & Gabbana. Love this case. These are my classic, oversized sunglasses, but with a beautiful, see how they have that beautiful beaded edge? But yet they're very simple on the sides. They just have the DG for Dolce & Gabbana. And I don't have my receipt here, but they were not crazy, crazy expensive. They weren't $400 and some. And I just thought they were so pretty. They're the oversized look, but I feel like they're very classy. They're in a kind of an understated way, if these can be that. I hope you can see all the beaded work, because that's just what makes these so pretty. They're just really fancy, and they're very sturdy feeling too. I had already been rung up, and I just happened to look over and see these on the Michael Kors shelf, and these were 25% off. And so these were not very expensive, but I feel like they really look expensive. So this is another pair of aviators, but with that, they just kind of remind me of Gucci or Fendi. And they have like that double bar. I just think there's just something cool to them. They're kind of sporty. They just have that look, and I just liked them. Okay, so now let's get to fragrances. Now, I get a fragrance almost every day because I'm just so into it right now. And I know you don't want to see everything I get. So follow me on Instagram, because I probably am going to start posting my SOTD, scent of the day. And I'm going to start posting what I get in the mail. Like I just got the Dior Eden Rock, which is amazing. I just got a new one. I cannot even remember the name, but I've really gotten some exciting ones, but I don't want to just show you everything here now. But what I did is today, I was trying to decide what I wanted to wear today, and I chose 4 different ones because I also wanted to give you guys something to go this weekend. I made sure there are ones that, well, one of them you might have a harder time finding, but you could order it. But most of these you can go in Ulta or a department store and smell. The first one is very different for me. This is the Chloe Nomad. And this is the original, the Eau de Parfum. And this is one that I have sampled, smelled so many times, and I just never could do it because it's just so different for me. But okay, the first thing I think of, and I'm not going to read you the notes or anything. I'm just going to tell you how I feel. This is earthy. Like the first thing I smelled was almost like a cinnamon or nutmeg type smell. Just like a pleasant, sweet scent. And then when it dries down, it goes to kind of like a sweet, woody scent. I sprayed it and like tested it last night, and what I can think of is a spicy, sweet, comforting scent. If you're someone that likes that, more of a soft, woody, spicy scent that's good for all year round, including the summer, I think you would like this. And I think it's very different for me. So I'm going to keep that because I'm trying to branch out a little bit within. I'm not going to wear something I just don't like. But I am going to try to branch out, and I'm really going to try not to even show you guys things that don't last. I mean, they at least need to last 2 to 3 hours for them to be worth it to me. Okay, the next one, and I think my favorite, is this little Lancome. Oh gosh, I'm forgetting the name of it now. Hold on. It's Lancome Idole Aura. And I just got the small one. And it does sit up, but it would rather lay down. This is the summertime version of this scent. What makes it that is it has a salty vanilla. You know, I love the Olympia or Olympia because of that. And I'll be honest with you, this is the one that I want to wear today, I think. So I'm going to spray it on. Okay. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So this one smells like a sweet floral. And then when it dries down, it does have that good vanilla salty base. I had already sprayed this morning trying to decide. This one is, I couldn't decide if I wanted to feel like clean today, clean and fresh and pretty. Did I want to feel aquatic, invigorated, fresh and pretty, or did I want to feel smooth and summery and just summer goodness pretty? And that's how this is. That's how I ended up, I wanted to feel. Okay, if you like more fresh scents, I bought a little 3-pack from the actual makers of this scent, and I'm sure you've heard of it. It's the Goldfield and Banks Pacific Rock Moss. So it's from Australia. And this one is that more of a invigorating, green, aquatic, fresh, but not fresh in a sharp way, fresh in a sexy summer. This is unisex, if that tells you anything. So if you like the Creed Adventus, or you like the CK1 type scents, or if you like a lot of the Barredo or the Clean Reserve scents that are fresh and meant for, you know, they're unisex, you would like this. It just smells good. Like, what is it? I can't think of what that scent is that it has in here, but it's invigorating. You know what I mean? It's fresh. And if you're someone who doesn't want anything sweet at all and you don't want floral at all, you would love this. Okay, my clean, pretty scent that I could have worn is this one. And this, wow, this is so deceiving from the bottle and from the whole line. I never once in a million years would have smelled a Dior Pure Poison. But this one is light. They actually, a lot of the big fragrance gurus recommend this for the office. They recommend it for summer, all year round, but it's light enough for summer. Oh, it was between this one and this one. The only thing that kept me coming back to this one is because this one just has a rounder, warmer, a little bit more of a gourmand. The vanilla is giving this a little bit more of a rounder gourmand base. Whereas this one is just more of like a clean, fresh floral. But not, when I say floral, don't think of old lady or cloying form floral. Think of fresh summertime. Like yesterday, John and I were walking to the pool and we were walking down the sidewalk and walking by some of the flowers on the corner, and I could just smell the flowers. That's how this is, like that fresh flowers in the air, not roses or anything. I'm not even sure what flowers are in this, but it's just pretty, fresh, and clean. So those are the ones that I want you to look for this weekend and smell, because I am not going to show you anything that I don't feel good about. If I do, I will tell you, this is weird. You might not like it, but none of these are weird. This would be the most out of my norm. Like if you usually like everything I like, this is the most out of that norm, but it's not radical. It's just very different. It's just woody and mossy. It's just more earthy than I would typically wear, but there's some kind of little sexiness to it. So, loving that whole experience. Now, let me do my outfit of the day and I'll be right back. Okay, now this fancy schmancy reminds me of a mermaid dress I bought from Zara, but it was actually a few weeks ago. And I've just gotten to the point where I feel like wearing it. To me, this is such a summer dress that I just had to feel it before I could wear it. And it's somewhat of a party dress. John had to help me tie it, but I just wanted to wear it today. I felt like it went good with my jewelry. It went with how I'm feeling. And to bring this down a notch and to make it more wearable, I put on my flip-flops. Now, I wanted my white Havaianas, and I don't know what I've done with them. I think with this look, you don't want like the Gucci flip-flops or the heel flip-flops or even the platform. I think to keep this looking like I want it to, like poolside dress, I think the flat flip-flops are what I wanted. And then for accessories, I have on the new Dean Davidson Aquamarine, and these are the medium studs. Remember yesterday I had on the large ones? These are the medium, and they even have a smaller. And then I have on the pendant, which is beautiful, and this is the gorgeous castle ring. And I'm so thankful he sent it in a smaller size, because I never get to wear rings like this on my ring finger, because I have small, I think I wear a 4.5 on this hand and right around a 5 on this hand. And so I'm loving that. And I will have everything down below, including our little set here from Necessaire, that special. I think you guys would really, really enjoy that. And I think the price is really good for the amount of product that you get and the quality. I think it's worth trying. So thanks for watching, and I don't know if I'll see you this weekend. I tell you, I really need to take some time and repot some of my plants. Look at this one. It is like just gone crazy over here, and I need to repot him and give him something to climb. And I'll be honest, I didn't think a lot of my plants, I just didn't think I was going to be that good at keeping a lot of them through the winter, because they're not, most of them are not wintertime plants. They were in dormant all winter, hibernation. But they pulled through. So a lot of them I need to repot. So it might be Monday before I get back, but I might miss it so much that I do another one. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.